They hate you, don't they? They can't stand the sight of you. They talk behind your back, criticize everything you do, and no matter how hard you try, no matter what you achieve, it's never enough for them. But the real reason they hate you, it's not what you think. It's not because of who you are. It's because of what you represent. You remind them of everything they're not. You see, they hate you because you stand tall while they shrink into the shadows. They hate you because you're doing the things they're too afraid to even try. Your existence alone makes them uncomfortable because you reflect all the things they wish they could be. Every move you make, every step you take forward, it's like a dagger in their fragile egos. But let me tell you something. Their hate is their problem, not yours. They hate you because they can't control you. They can't put you in a box or make you fit their expectations. You refuse to conform, to shrink yourself down to make them comfortable. And that drives them mad. It makes them feel small, powerless, like no matter what they do, they'll never reach the level you're operating on. But that's not your fault. It's not your responsibility to make them feel better about their insecurities. It's not your job to dim your light because it's blinding them. They hate you because you shine. They see in you everything they lack. They hate your confidence, your ambition, your refusal to settle for less. They hate that no matter what they say, no matter how much negativity they throw your way, you just keep going. You just keep rising. And with every victory, with every achievement, their hate for you grows. They hate you because they envy you. They won't admit it. They'll never say it out loud, but deep down, that hate they feel. It's just envy disguised as anger. They see the things you're doing, and they wish they had the courage, the strength, the discipline to do the same. But instead of lifting themselves up, they try to tear you down. Because it's easier to hate than it is to grow. It's easier to criticize than it is to improve. So they hate. They project their insecurities, their failures, their self-doubt onto you. They think that by hating you, by tearing you down, they can somehow escape the reflection you hold up to them. But they can't. Because you're untouchable. You've already realized something they haven't. You've realized that their hate doesn't define you. It doesn't affect you. It fuels you. Every word they speak against you is like fuel on the fire, making you burn brighter, making you push harder, making you more determined to succeed. They hate you because they can't stand that you don't need their approval. They thrive on validation from others, but you validate yourself. You don't wait for the world to clap for you. You're too busy winning to care about their opinions. And that drives them crazy, because in their world, everything is about perception. It's about image, about making sure people think there's something special. But you're real. You don't play their game. You don't care if they clap or if they sneer. You're focused on your own path, and that's something they'll never understand. They hate you because you're free. Free from the need for their approval. Free from the canes of their expectations. Free from the limitations they've put on themselves. And that freedom, it terrifies them because they don't know how to break free themselves. So instead of learning from you, instead of admiring your strength, they hate you for it. They hate you because every day you remind them of the person they could be, but aren't. You remind them that they've settled, that they've given up on their dreams while you're still chasing yours, and it burns them up inside. They hate that you have the courage to keep going, to keep striving for more, while they sit on the sidelines watching. But here's the thing. Their hate isn't your burden to carry. You don't owe them an apology for being great. You don't owe them an explanation for your success. You don't have to make yourself smaller just to make them feel bigger. Let them hate, let them seethe. Let them drown in their own bitterness. Because the truth is, you're winning. You're doing what they wish they could. You're living the life they're too scared to pursue. And every time they hate on you, it's just another reminder that you're on the right path. Because if you weren't doing something right, they wouldn't care. They wouldn't even notice you. Their hate is just proof that you're getting to them. Proof that you're becoming everything they wish they could be. So let them hate. Let them talk. Let them project their insecurities onto you. But don't let it touch you. Don't let it affect you. You're beyond that now. You've grown past the point of needing their approval, their validation, their acceptance. And now all that's left for them is their hate. They hate because they are trapped. They're stuck in the same place they've always been, and they hate seeing you rise, hate seeing you move forward. It forces them to face the fact that they aren't growing, that they aren't evolving. And instead of admitting that to themselves, they hate you for it. They hate that you keep succeeding despite their doubts, despite their attempts to bring you down. They hate that every time they thought you were done, you came back stronger. You proved them wrong again and again, and now all they have left is their hate. Because that's all they can control. They can't control you. They can't stop you. They can't even slow you down. The only thing they can do is hate from a distance, hoping that somehow their negativity will seep into your mind and make you doubt yourself. But here's the truth. Their hate is powerless. It has no effect on you unless you let it. Their opinions, their sneers, their gossip, none of it matters unless you give it power. And you're smarter than that. You've already learned that their words don't shape your reality. You do. You create your path. You build your future. And their hate? It's just noise in the background. It's the sound of people who've given up on themselves, trying to drag you down to their level. But you're not going down. You're going up. Let them hate. Let them waste their energy on you. Because while they're consumed by bitterness, you're focused on winning. While they're talking behind your back, you're building your future. Every second they spend hating you is a second you're using to move forward, to grow, to improve. Their hate is just a reflection of their limits. It's a reflection of how small they've made themselves, how trapped they are in their own insecurities. And you remind them of everything they're too afraid to chase. That's why they hate you. It's not because of who you are. It's because of what you represent. You represent the life they'll never have. But that's not your problem. It's not your burden to carry. You've worked hard to get where you are, and you're not about to slow down just because some people can't handle your success. Keep going. Keep pushing. Their hate is just fuel for your fire. Every word, every insult, every sneer, it only makes you stronger. It makes you more determined. It reminds you that you're on the right path. Because if they're hating, it means you're doing something right. It means you're winning. So let them hate. Let them sit in their bitterness while you thrive. Let them talk behind your back while you rise above. Their hate can't touch you because you're beyond it. You've built yourself to a place where their opinions no longer matter. You don't need their approval. You don't need their validation. All you need is the drive inside you, the fire that pushes you forward. You've got that, and that's enough. Let them hate. Let them watch. Because while they're busy being consumed by negativity, you're too busy winning to care. Remember this, their hate says more about them than it ever will about you. They hate you because they envy you. They hate you because they don't have the courage to do what you're doing. They hate you because you're living the life they're too scared to chase. So let them hate, and you rise. Ladies and gents, thank you for watching. If this lit a fire in you, share it. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Hit that like button and subscribe for more powerful motivation. Remember, their hate is just fuel. Keep rising.